Hi guys, Soul Tribe. Welcome to my channel, The African Gypsy. My name is Sunshine. I'm doing a reading for all signs. Whoever needs to hear this message, whenever you get it, is the right time for you. Let me see, Spirit. What does Soul Tribe need to know right now? Thank you, Archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Ariel. I call upon the spirit guides of all those who are going to be drawn to this channel, to this reading, to come through with clear, concise messages. Thank you. Thank you very much. For those who've never been on my channel before, I am a clairvoyant. That means I see visions. I'm clairaudient, so I hear words, parts of phrases, and parts of conversations. And I'm also an empath, so I might start speaking as if I'm you or as if I'm someone else that you know during the course of this reading. Let's find out what Spirit is saying. There's victory and success on the cards for you. Things are really going to be working out really well for some of you who've been working and trying so hard to make sure that things work out in the best way possible. So with this energy, I feel that there's a big success coming in for you, and there could even be some unexpected good news coming your way. That's going to talk about some financial gain, or you're getting an order. Production is going to start running again. This is some unexpected communication, an email or phone call, something, but you can become more productive after this communication comes in. I feel that for some of you watching this reading right now, this is the live feed. Something may have already started. You may have received this message as you speak right now, or as you're about to watch this video. I feel that someone is now feeling that they're no longer left out in the cold, because previously it felt like, no, life has moved on, I've been left out in the cold, what am I going to do? But you're no longer left out in the cold, you're no longer feeling that way, because the good news that's coming that's made you more productive, and you're concentrating on your work in that way. I feel that this is a dream come true for a lot of people. Yes, after global circumstances, being locked down and all of that, a lot of people just been praying like, no, Spirit, just give me some work. I need some work to do, please. And it's coming in. It's beautiful. You've manifested this. You've raised your standards. If you just watch the reel on Instagram, yeah, you've raised your standards, and you're definitely getting your dream come true. In the past, you felt like you're really burdened. You had so much to take care of, so much on your plate, and maybe not even nearly enough resources. But Spirit made sure that despite your limitations, you were able to make inroads into the career you wanted. You were able to take care of business, take care of stuff, and all of that. I feel that for some of you, you may have been dealing with issues of someone who's very, excuse me, very stubborn, perhaps very narcissistic. Someone doesn't take advice. Someone is very impatient, ill-mannered, ill-tempered. Someone who's not able to sustain any project, even if you laid out for them and you're like, you know what, I've laid out this thing for you. All you need to do is put the switch on, and it works. They will still be able to bumble up with that because of their ego. Someone who's too much ego. But I feel that moving from that energy, you're getting some sort of a proposal coming in for you. Someone's coming in with a business or a love proposal. For some of you, you're getting in some sort of an unexpected visitor coming to visit you. And and this is another storyline for someone else. Once this visitor comes, you now feel that you're no longer left out in the cold. You feel like, you know what, I can face the future with a lot of hope and confidence. For someone, the magician came out reversed next to the emperor reversed. You're dealing with a trickster. I'm being told to use the word con man. I haven't used that word in a long time. So just beware of scams and all of that. Someone who wants to get things easily, they don't want to work hard for what they get. So they want to take shortcuts all the time because there's so, I say this with all due respect, but the phrase that Spirit gave me is someone who's bone lazy. Okay, Spirit, that's a bit harsh. I did say clear, concise messages. So you probably have been using that word a few days ago, so you know what I'm talking about. Someone who's abusing their power, their wealth, their position. And for a few people, it could even be magic. Someone who uses magic to get other people to do work for them, to do stuff for them while they sit back. And you're like, I don't know why. I always end up doing things for this person and all of that. I feel that you're going to use your intuition a whole lot more as you're moving forward. And there's going to be a lot more balance and harmony coming into that situation. Again, use your intuition. Listen to your gut feeling. The gut is never wrong. You could be thinking that someone is good, that you like them and all of that. But then the minute they come near you, your body starts to act like an infrared scan. Your body starts to record things in you. Your stomach clenches up. It could be in your stomach, it could be in your back. Your body could start feeling some energy, like, the energy in front of me, it's not as clear as this person is trying to portray. So listen to your intuition. You might need to take a bit of a break, to step back and to assess the situation for what it truly is. Let me clarify. Let's find out what's going on. Oh, Spirit, I wasn't ready for that. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Guides for the collective. What is this message? What more do we need to know? Thank you. What more do we need to know? What do we need to know? What is this current circumstance? What do people need to know? Spirit, Holy Guides. Oh, it's quite a story. Let's tell some stories then. Right. So you were feeling a bit left out in the cold. This is a storyline for someone. People moved forward and they left you behind at some point, but now you're no longer feeling left out in the cold because guess what? An ace of coins came in for you. So this could be a new job for someone, a new contract, a renewal of a contract. And this has helped you to come out of that energy of sleepless nights. Previously, you couldn't sleep at night. You're up until the sun came up. For some of you, the new moon, there's something about the new moon. At the new moon, you were manifesting and thinking, okay, where am I going to go forward? I know collectively with the whole ascension and all of that, many of us have become night owls, been unable to sleep for weeks or even months. But this is more of a worry kind of a thing when you're worried about what's going to happen. Am I left out in the cold? How am I going to move forward? But you're going to come out of that energy. You're going to make a decision, because this has been caused by a lot of indecision, worrying about a lot of what ifs. But you're going to realize that the future can be faced with more hope and confidence. I feel like with this owl coming through as well, it's a signifying change. You can see that. I love this deck. This is signifying change coming into your life, especially financially. And justice is coming in. Karma is coming in for someone. I think with this person who was abusing their power and the energy that I spoke of earlier on, I feel that karma is coming in, and there may be karmic justice as well, righting of the wrong and chickens coming home to roost. There was something you couldn't see previously about this whole situation. That's why you were up at night. You're like, Spirit, what am I not seeing? Spirit, what am I not seeing? I'm up at night and I'm blindfolded. What can I not see? There's something crossing my path in front of me, but I can't quite see it. Can you see a silhouette of a full moon that's below the surface? Something hidden, something that's not immediately obvious if you give it a first glance. And then Spirit revealed things to you, and you came out of the sleepless nights energy. Yeah, we've got this out in the cold again, worrying that you're going to be left out in the cold, and protecting yourself. I feel for someone as well, there's someone who cut you off because they didn't realize your power. They didn't know who you were. And now they knows. They knows who you really are. And now they could come in begging, when a man takes his hat off and is trying to show respect. And it's funny, it should be this woman begging for money from him, but this man is now taking his hat off like, oh, Marge, I'm so sorry that I left you and the kids. Could you please spare a few coins, just a few dollars, a few transfers for me? I'm really out in the cold and I don't know which way I'm going to go. And Marge here is like, whoa, I'm looking after my own right now. Now, I'm not about that energy. I know what you did to me last time. I remember it took me a long time to get back to that success. You see, victory is confirmed for you again. They didn't know who you are, but you're in a victory, you're in the success, and now they see who you truly are, especially this narcissist here. It could be a couple of them who are using dark magic as well. Yeah. Using dark magic to try and manipulate the course of events, to try and manipulate your life. With some narcissists, not all of them, some clinically diagnosed narcissists, they have this quench for power. This thirst for power. Okay, they want to quench their thirst for power by using dark magic. I can't give my tongue. And I see you making a decision. So you're standing there thinking, oh, what am I going to do? Am I going to turn him back? Am I not going to help him? Or what am I going to do? Because this is the Lover's card. This is about choices and decisions. And you have the power to pretty much cause or influence events in your life, I feel. Let me find out what is coming towards you, my lovelies. You didn't know who you are, and now success is coming in, and people are now coming saying, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I think I was a bit rash the first time you came to me. How can we work together? How can I get some of those coins that you've got? Someone is clinging to the past and they're like, I'm making money from my skills and my talents, and the wheel of fortune has rolled. Wow, this is beautiful. The wheel of fortune is rolling in for you. So things are going to turn around for you. Any area of your life that was previously troubling you and making you very worried and making you stay up late at night, I feel that that's all turning around. I'm being told, say Jupiter. I feel that things to do with your career, finances, opportunity, and luck, Luck is on your side. Things are turning around for you. And there's a death of a situation, the end to a cycle that you're in. Death and the wheel of fortune is the same thing. It's like the end of a situation. And Spirit is telling me as well, for someone who's watching this video right now, there's something you're worried about, a question you're asking within yourself. Is this going to work out? What's going to happen with that? Spirit is saying your problem is already being solved, even as you're sitting here right now. Spirit is working behind the scenes to bring about a very creative solution for you. So hang in there, child. Things will turn out right. And look, you can't fake this, guys. The star coming in again. This is like wishes fulfillment. This is a dream come true. For some of you, you wanted those haters in the past to see you rising up. You wanted wanted them to come to you and see how much you've grown and developed and been able to maintain your own. And it looks like Spirit is collaborating with you. This is beautiful. Look at this wheel as well. We've got two wheels, so closes of cycles and beginnings of new cycles, and with the wheel and the star together. This is a bright shining star. This is new opportunity, as above, so beneath. Spirit and universe working together with you to bring about a very good outcome for you. And Spirit is saying, you know what, no matter what you go through, you're not going to be overwhelmed by the waters all around you. You are not going to be overwhelmed by the situation you're in. New friends and new associates are coming in to help you to make your dreams come true. Tell me, Spirit, what more do we need to know? What is the star coming up? What is the solution coming up for my lovelies? Let's find out what your solution is when these events play out for you, whenever they're going to play out in your life. Yeah, you're going to get money for capital investment for some of you. And some of you are going to take a moment to pause and to reflect on how you want to bring your harvest. See, the ladder's ready for harvest. Though she's going to find that she's getting more than she'd bargained for, in a good way. Her basket is so small, but look at the bounty, the harvest, the loot that's waiting for it to take. So for some of you, I feel you're going to get some unexpected income, money that you weren't really thinking you're going to get like that, but universe is working on something. Some proposals coming in for you really fast. So you need to like think on your feet, act at the drop of a hat. Like, hey, we want to go and film this episode in that place. You want to come along? We'll pay you a per diem. That's blah 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 blah, and you work out well. And you're like, yeah, there's my bag. I'm out of here. Let's do this. So you need to think on your feet. That's the message I'm getting for someone. Let's see what else we're being told. Yeah, you're coming out of the sleepless nights and you don't want to fight anymore. There's been an energy of people fighting with you. And also, it could be a fight with yourself. You're coming out of the inner conflict because you found that fighting only hurts yourself. Can you see with this fellow here, clutching all these swords, blade side in? So as much as this person is fighting, they could be fighting you, they hurt themselves in the process. And this could be you fighting with yourself, and you're like, in this season, when you're like, you know what, I'm not fighting with myself anymore. I'm not going to have this internal conflict going on anymore. I'm just going to make a decision and move forward with it. Let's see. Spirit is saying I should get some oracle messages for you as well, my lovelies. They didn't know who you were. Yeah, that's why they tried all this trickery and magic and all of that. It might not just be magic as in boom. A conjurer. It could be magic with people trying to be tricky with and deceptive, you know. Spirit is saying let go of all of that. Some of you have been hurt real bad in the past, but Spirit is saying let go. When you pray, let go and let God deal with everything and let go of the past hurts. Letting go doesn't mean that you're cool with what happened. It just means you've reached enlightenment before your haters did. And you're like, you know what? I want a bright future and I don't want to carry all this bitterness and resentment with me into the future. So I'm letting all that go. Oh, okay. Wow, this is getting quite interesting, guys. Some of you all need to take a vacation because financial flow is coming to you. And for some of you, I feel that there is a healer in the house listening to this message. I'm going to extend this reading. This is too many interesting things came up and I've just been really touch and go. I'm going to extend this reading and we find out what else is coming up for the collectors. So please do join in. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you can be notified anytime I post another video. One of these days I'm going to go live. So you need to make sure you've tapped the notification button so you find out when I'm going to do that. Follow me on all the other platforms as well and book your personal readings with me if this has resonated with you and you want to find out how it plays out. Or if you'd like to tip me because this resonated with you, the details are down there in the description box down below. Till the next part, second part, meet you in the second part. Love and light, sunshine, signing out.